Hi, YouTube. It's me, Jess. Um, I just want to talk about just certain things why I think I'm like this. Should I relate to the past on why I'm like this, or should I just expect that this is me and just keep learning, right? Okay. So, a couple of things have happened to me where I thought my past is my reason for this happening to me and why I'm going through what I'm going through. And yes, absolutely have the thoughts, that's going through my head constantly when I'm thinking and um, when I'm with somebody that I'm with. It could be affecting your relationship. It could be affecting how your kids, how you raise your kids. All of that past shit has reoccurred onto my life, and honestly, I can say like that is kind of the cause, but it's more, having to make your own decisions, make your own thoughts in your head, make your own feelings in your head. It's all illusion. Illusion, and yeah, that's how you have to see it, But it, so you do get the thoughts like, oh my God, this is from my past. This is why I'm acting like this. Those are your thoughts controlling how you think and how you react to certain types of situations. And even on how you act to certain situations is really how, um, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, you guys, smoke before this. It's just really how you're putting yourself to be in that position. That's really you. You occurring, you doing something is actually you, your head, and how you think. So, yes. And I've had a couple things happen to me in the past to make me think that this is my person when, in a way, yes and no. So I think yes and no on a lot of back and forth stuff. So, yeah. I just want to get that out the way and let me talk about something else. Let's talk about this government. Let's talk about how this government, how I don't even watch the news. How I sit at home with my kids, with my man. I sit and I pray when I have the time, but I also do regular things. I'm a person who don't wear masks. I don't wear masks. I don't believe in this disease, so-called COVID. How everybody wants to be led to this fantasy of there being a disease is crazy. Um, I'm not a part of that. Me and what I put my children through, we're not a part of that. My daughter goes to daycare um, through this shit. I am a stay-at-home mom. I have we are currently trying to relocate to Chicago. So, but besides all of that, I'm not a part of this government. I am not a U.S. citizen. Okay, I am a state citizen. I'm I'm gonna leave this country, and I'm gonna never come back to this mud because it's just ridiculous. And you know, it should really be an eye opening to the people who's trying to run the world. It should really be a lot of openings from what we just went through with Trump. Even though, in a way, Trump, he showed me other um, ways of him, other directions that he was trying to prove. When you're trying to really study that person and just see how they act, that's just how they act, and how they would take the situation. Some people just don't act accordingly to what people think and want, you know. So they get in their way, they get the people they voted for because y'all don't know no better, you know. So yeah. like my plans for this 2021 is just to go, to do it, to not look back. Yeah, I got 2 kids, but hey, more the merrier. You feel me? Like they can experience things that I'm experiencing on the way. Hopefully, have their own saying and what they want to do. And my way is just showing them that this world is not controlling us. We are our God and goddesses of this world, and we can do anything we want to do. Anything and everything is happening because of paper, money. Like we don't, everything can't be evolved around money, and that's what the world seems to offer all the time. Everything, anything anybody is doing, it's money, money. Um, I'm trying to get into myself, what I'm working towards. Who am I after this ways of living? And I'm pretty sure that I am an open book. My feelings are an open book. I don't hide anything. I speak. I've lied in the past, yes, um, to people that I love, just because I just don't want to lie to them, and that's still not the right answer. So yeah, hold on just a second. Yeah, that was just my daughter. What was I talking about? Money, situation on money. How everything is run by money. Everything, banks is just taking over the community. Everything, pretty much. How I think of the world towards when I die, I feel like the world is going to either come to its end or start something. Something has to be new. Our mind has to open. If the world is running by banks, motherfuckers need to see this shit and get active. Stay woke. Grow some shit. You feel me? Like, don't be a part of this evil ass world. Like, what we should be doing with this money is trying to live, trying to live outside the system, outside of what this world has to offer. We can go on a vacation, go on a far vacation where money just ain't shit. You feel me? That where things are being handmade, things are being seen, and shit. We're constantly getting fed as long as the sun is out. So you just gotta train your mind, and the more you think, eat healthy, is what your life will become, what your mind will become. Um, on things, you know, art non-artificial, all that other stuff. It could be also simple. Like, just get into it, build something, do something, live your life, show your kids what living your life is. It's not always, and I have trouble with this too. It's not always like them being in front of a TV and on a phone. They have other things they can do. They have coloring. Just keep their mind up to beat. They're gonna think this TV, like, yes, but it's just too much. It's too much at me at once. Like when you can show them step by step how to do certain things, how to teach certain things, and when people ask them, they will know how to come, and be smart, like, um, I know eating healthy can be a lot, it's exercise. Make sure your bones is healthy. Make sure you're healthy before you step out of your house, at least before you go to sleep, before something is taken care of that you can feel good about in the morning. Keep your self-esteem up, keep your ego up. um, this world will destroy you if you let it. That's why you have to have a mind, teach, all of that. um, I'm just now finding out how I'm so like confused on how things work still, like how things get out still. So while I'm learning, I'll be teaching, I'll be listening for an open ear, an extra open eye, and um, any anything, like anything that I know is helping and building me and what I have to offer and me and what I got. So, yes, again, if you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, tell me, you know, any advice you can give, anything you didn't like. I like to hear as well. You know, I love to talk, have a conversation. Just let me know.